All right, Doug Schwab, your team, you and I finished the best league ever in the Midlands.
Yeah.
Can you talk about your final round record?
Just got to finish matches, you know. I mean, there's 2 matches where we get the first score. So, you know, I thought we left some out there. And the good thing, some of those guys won some matches, and they're still not happy that there's more to give. You know, Foster's kind of shaking his head after that match a little bit. Hey, there's more on that I can go give out there, and that's a good thing. Just got to continue to build, but like I said, just being able to do something no other team has done, that's a great thing for the program and to build on and build forward. Just obviously it's not going to be enough. I think we're 60-some points behind, you know, the first team, so you know there's still a large gap there, and you want to be able to close that gap. I think that's the biggest thing for us, is that we continue to close that gap from now until March. But certainly a lot to build off of. You know, 5 guys performed incredibly well. We had two true freshmen place, which is a great thing, that you got guys in the room that are living well, they're training well, but they're also starting to elevate the level of the program too. I don't think we've had 2 true freshmen ever place. We haven't had 2 champions. We hadn't had, you know, that many guys place before. So elevating the level of the program is what those guys plan on doing. That's what this group wanted to do, and they're starting to do it. Now we just got to continue to build throughout the season and be able to really perform in March.
Did the 2 championships mean a little bit more since they came against Iowa?
It didn't matter who they come against. I mean, obviously, it's you got to beat whoever steps out there. It's good because we don't get a whole lot of opportunities to wrestle head to head. So, you know, I know one of the guys said, "Hey, we'll meet you at nationals." Hopefully, they do see each other at nationals. You know, that's great. We just got to continue to get better, and we got to score points. We don't have a whole lot that we can really say. You know, like I said, we got a lot of points behind those guys, but those guys aren't even the mark right now. You know, there's some other teams that are the mark that we have to continue to build, but really getting the most out of our guys. I thought that there was some really good signs. You know, some things that, I mean, Max Thompson this morning, that was a great match against a guy that's defending All-American. Just how he controlled the match, really, and continued to attack. You know, even though he gave up a score, and you want to see those things. Bryce Starrett coming back and beating the guy after a loss, and you know, those are things that you want to see. Albert getting dinged up and then being able to battle through it. So, you know, when you see those things, it's like, okay, these guys are getting it, the things that we're talking about doing. And you see their teammates out here cheering them on. Every single one of those guys are out here, and they're invested in it too. They're excited for their teammates when they have success, and that's what we preach as a program: being selfless and caring about your teammate and building those guys up. And like I said, we'd only have a handful of tools that we can use, and our teammates are one of them. We got to continue to use those guys and continue to grow. And the guys that are sitting back home, they need to be ready to help elevate the rest of these guys. And none of these guys are happy because, you know, they can smile about it and feel good about it, but there's still a whole lot of room to grow. You know, like telling Drew, man, there's a whole lot left out there, and he's just got to make sure that he's not leaving much out there in future. So you set some precedent of a program. I think that's a good thing. Now we just got to continue to build on it.
Thanks so much.